Matthew chapter 11. After Yeshua finished instructing his 12 disciples, he left to teach and herald in their hometowns. When John heard in prison about the works of the Messiah, he sent his disciples to ask him, "Are you the one to come, or should we expect someone else?" Yeshua told them, "Go and tell John the things that you have heard and seen. The blind see, and the lame walk, and the lepers are cleansed, the deaf hear, the dead are raised, the poor hear the good news, and anyone who isn't offended because of me is blessed." After they had left, Yeshua began to ask the crowd about John. "What did you go into the wilderness to see? A reed waving in the wind? If not, what did you go out to see? A man dressed in soft clothing? Look, those who are dressed in soft clothing live in kings' palaces. If not, what did you go to see? A prophet? Yes, I say, and more than a prophet. He is the one mentioned in the Scriptures. Look, I'll send my messenger before you, so that he can prepare the way before you. I am certain that among those born of women, there hasn't arisen anyone greater than John the Immerser. Yet the least influential person in the kingdom of the heavens is greater than he. From the time of John the Immerser until now, the kingdom of the heavens has been attacked by force, and violent people continue attacking it. All of the prophets and the Torah prophesied until the time of John. And if you are willing to accept it, he is Elijah who was prophesied to come. Anyone who has listening ears should listen. But what can I compare this nation to? It is like children sitting in the marketplace and calling to their friends, saying, "We have sung to you, and you didn't dance. We mourned for you, and you didn't lament." John didn't come eating or drinking, yet they said, "He has a demon." The human son came eating and drinking, and they said, "Look, a glutton and a wino, and a friend of tax extractors and notorious sinners." But wisdom is vindicated by her works. Then Yeshua began to criticize the cities that many of his powerful miracles were done in because they hadn't amended their ways. He said, "I pity you, Chorazin. I pity you, Bethsaida. If the powerful miracles had occurred in Tyre and Sidon, they would have amended their ways in sackcloth and ashes long ago. I tell you, it will be more bearable for Tyre and Sidon on Judgment Day than for you. And you, Capernaum, exalted to heaven, will be brought down to Sheol. Because if the powerful miracles that were done for you had been done in Sodom, it would be standing till this very day. But I tell you that it will be more bearable for the land of Sodom on Judgment Day than for you." Then Yeshua exclaimed, "I praise you, Father Eloah, of heaven and earth, because you've hidden these things from the scholars and the knowledgeable, and revealed them to little children. Yes, Father, because this was what you wanted. My Father has handed over everything to me. No one fully knows the Son except for the Father. Also, no one fully knows the Father except for the Son, and anyone who the Son wants to reveal him to. Come to me, all of you who are weary and carrying burdens, and I will give you rest. Take on my yoke and learn from me, because I'm gentle and humble, and you will find your needed rest. because my yoke is pleasant and my burden is light.